Okay, so yesterday I'm going through my news feed and I come across this headline that grabs my attention. And then I did some research behind it, and I uncovered this amazing story that even if you're not a fan of this band, you're going to find this really interesting, because it's this little bit of forgotten history that I uncovered when I went back and did some research on this. So anyway, the headline that came across was "Come Sail Away with Styx at upcoming concert in Kalamazoo." So that's, of course, a reference. They play on one of their famous songs from the album Grand Illusion. I don't remember what it was, late 70s when that came out. The song "Come Sail Away," everybody's heard that. So then the subhead, though, this is what got me. The last time Styx performed at the Kalamazoo Wings Center was in 1979, almost to the day, according to Live Nation. Okay, now you've got my interest. So now I read on. Kalamazoo, Michigan, rock band Styx and special guest John Waite will take the Wings Event Center by storm Tuesday, October 8th. The band hasn't been at the Wings Event Center since October 6, 1979, according to a press release from Live Nation. Okay, so now we have a date. Somebody certainly, when Styx played this concert in Kalamazoo back in October of 1979, somebody in some newspaper certainly wrote an article about it, either before or after the concert about it happening. I thought that'd be kind of interesting to go back and see what was said back then about that concert that they played. So I went and started doing some research. And I found this. You're going to love this. This is so interesting. So, hey, hold on for just a second. We'll get right back to the video. But if you like this stuff, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave any comments. We'd love to hear from you, and we really, really appreciate it. Anyway, with that, back to the video. What I found, this is October 5th, 1979. So this is the day before the concert that they're referencing. Back in 1979. And here's what I found. Check this out. Styx rescheduled concert at 7:30 p.m. at Wings Stadium in Kalamazoo. Tickets bought for original date will be used. If you bought tickets for the original concert but do not plan to attend the rescheduled concert, contact the Wings ticket office, Wings Stadium, blah, 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 and it gives you this information. So check it out. So this is so interesting. So this concert that they're referring to that happened the last time they played there, October 6, 1979, there's an article on October 5th, 1979, referencing the concert the next night, saying, hey, if you have tickets from the original concert, which was canceled, you can use those tickets at the reschedule. I thought, whoa, wait a second. So somewhere, this concert that they're referring to in this article is referring to a concert that was a rescheduled concert. Okay, so why was the original concert canceled? Back in 1979. And this is where I found something. You're going to love this. I love this stuff. So anyway, Styx. And this is what I found. So this is an article from September 2nd, 1979, referring to what happened to Styx. This is from the Lansing State Journal, Sunday, September 2nd, 1979. 19 teens hospitalized at Fair's rock concert. Detroit. Rock concert rowdiness struck the Michigan State Fair Friday night, sending 19 teenagers to Providence Hospital for x-rays and 28 others, including a rock musician, to the fair's first aid station. A spokesman for the Department of Natural Resources, which is administering the 11-day fair, said an evening performance by the hard rock group Styx generated the commotion. It was just the usual throwing of things like at any rock concert, said spokesman Don Bronigal. Some people in the audience were even throwing wooden shoes. Styx canceled its Saturday night appearance at Kalamazoo's Wings Stadium after group member Dennis DeYoung was slightly injured by a thrown object, said a spokesman for the group. According to Marion Richards, supervisor of the fair's first aid station, the kids crowded in when gates opened and some were pushing each other down. One boy had his glasses broken and one girl lost her shoes, but they didn't want to stay on the first aid too long because they were so anxious to get back to the concert, Mrs. Richards said. So, the story of this Kalamazoo concert that they're going to come back. So anyway, when they say we haven't played in Kalamazoo since October 8th, the last time they played in Kalamazoo was October 6th, 1979, but they leave out the fact that on that date, that was a rescheduled concert because Dennis DeYoung, a month and a half earlier, had to cancel the concert. The October 6, 1979 concert was a rescheduled concert because on September 2nd, the month before, Dennis DeYoung had been hit by thrown objects in a crazy concert at a fair that Styx was playing, and Dennis DeYoung was injured, so they had to cancel the Kalamazoo concert, reschedule it for October 6th in 1979, and here in this article, they're making that reference, hey, remember that concert that got canceled and then we rescheduled and played again on October 6, 1979? Well, we're coming back to Kalamazoo almost, what is that, 10, 20, 40 some odd years later. And anyway, pretty cool stuff. So they played in Kalamazoo on October 6th of 1979, and now you know the backstory of that original concert that they're referring to as they go back to Kalamazoo sometime this coming week, October 8th, on this coming Tuesday. Anyway, what a cool story. And totally forgotten in time that had even happened, that Dennis DeYoung had been injured in a concert. They had to cancel upcoming concerts, specifically one in Kalamazoo, and then reschedule it, and then now, 40 some odd years later, they're going back to that original place where they had to cancel and reschedule the concert. How cool is that? Finding this old stuff. Anyway, hey, if you like these videos, of course, please like the video, share the video, follow the channel, please. And if you know Styx fans especially, or people that are just interested in this old history and classic rock, share this video with them and let them know about this channel. Anyway, with that, have a fantastic day.